Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, this is Mocking Ariana 3 and I'm reacting to the next step, season 9, episode 9. And it's also 9 o'clock at night. So when you're watching this, it's probably like 8 AM. Or maybe it is 9 PM where you live. But I've just suddenly fancied filming. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm feeling cozy, so I've got my hoodie on. And we're going to have a little late night TNS sesh. I might even film 2 videos, why not? Because I'm trying to get ahead of myself. Because every day this week, you are getting a reaction to the next step, season 9. Because we need to be ready for Friday, the 26th. I think it's the 26th. When the second part of season 9 comes out. I'm so excited. And I haven't watched the trailer yet. I'm holding off. And I haven't seen any spoilers yet either. So I'm excited. But I've only got 2 more to go after this one. And then I can treat myself to the trailer. The description for this episode is that in the absence of the dance captain, now that Kenzie has been shipped off to France, Nick is in charge, finally. He should be in charge anyway. He assigns a trio to Olive, which forces her to confront the drama within her former friend group. So I'm guessing it's going to be Olive, Adele, and Ariana in this group.
Being studio head is difficult at the best of times.
Is it? Because how much work do you actually do, Nick? Does anyone know what Nick does?
Hey, you wanted to see us?
Heath and Izzy!
Glad you're here. The exchange dancer from France is going to be arriving really soon, and
Okay, so the dancer from France is coming literally this episode. That's exciting. Things are moving very, very quickly. And I like how we're focusing on Izzy and Heath. We're choosing the senior members of the team. Senior as in people that have been there the longest, you know. And I love Heath and Izzy scenes, so I'm hoping we get some really cute ones this time around. I'm excited to meet the French dancer as well. I'm wondering if it will be Remy, because obviously Abby likes Remy, so it would make sense for him to move over, and then they can actually like have the relationship they've been talking about, but I don't know.
in this very specific, minuscule, just for today way, yes, you are the dance captain.
Me and Heath? Dance captains? This is the best.
Dance captain, question mark.
Her name is
Oh, Izzy and Heath, man. Look at them.
Pascal.
Pascal, so it's not Remy. Exciting. So we don't know anything about Pascal. This is a completely clean slate, fresh character.
She's going to be meeting you at Cha Cha's really shortly, so if you want to get down there, that would be really appreciated.
I've never seen Heath act like this. Like Heath's always the kind of cold shoulder, angry at somebody, like how we explored in the previous episode. He's being silly and goofy with Izzy. Yes, Izzy brings out the best in him.
We lost the live stream, so Team France took our dance captain, but...
Other dance captain. I feel like it should have been other dance captain, question mark, because Izzy was a question mark. That would be quite funny.
Hi, I'm glad you're here. With internationals coming up, I feel like we should maybe prepare like a small group dance.
I feel like we should maybe prepare a dance for international. Yes. Why is that such like a, I'm guessing internationals will want dances. Why didn't we actually have the list yet, Nick, of what we actually need to be preparing? Because still, like, are we going to get to the second half of Series 9 and still not have started the dances? I'd quite like it if this French dancer comes along and is like, have you not started any of your dances yet? And they're like, no. And they're like, okay.
This is my big chance to show that I have what it takes to be featured at internationals.
Yes. Go you, Olive. You're so cute.
Yeah, I know that you danced with Adele and Ariana at Ultra Elite, so I would love to see what you can throw together.
Why? That's such a waste of time. He's just wants them to dance together just to see what they can do. They showed you what they could do in the audition. We actually need to be like I said, we need to be working on the dances now. Come on, guys. I feel like I haven't been saying that a lot because I feel like I'm a broken record saying where are the rehearsals, but where are the rehearsals?
Hey, Nick. Hey. I made plans to work on a solo in Studio A, right in front of Nick's office window. That way, when he looks up from his computer, he'll be looking at his international soloist.
Oh, okay, so Ethan knows we need to get prepping. I love that. And Ethan's just doing a subtle, hey, Nick, do you want to do your job?
I don't share food, Isadora, you know this.
Izzy, please don't suck on the chips. Fries, are you okay? I also love how Izzy calls Heath Heathcliff a lot. And Heath, so far, I think, is the only one that's called Izzy Isadora. Can I just ask, why is the French dancer like bringing their suitcases in? Surely they'd have like a hotel or somewhere to stay booked. So they would have dropped their stuff off first and then made their way to the next step. Not brought everything as if they're going to sleep in Studio A.
I could add something onto that, like, boom,
Oh!
You're just stealing from Alden's choreo, Abby? That was very reminiscent of the audition choreo.
A pot of beret?
Ooh, I love that move. I'm starting to feel some duet vibes, aren't you?
I know I said about Abby and Niall being a great duet, and I could imagine them at internationals, but imagine Abby and Ethan.
Adele, look.
No, you look. You look at what you did. You broke up the power trio. You turned your back on me and Olive. And I'm pretty sure because Grace told you to. I didn't even get to dance at nationals. You ruined it for me.
It's about time, I think, that Ariana got told. Because I know that she's had like her moment where she's like, oh my God, I've realized I don't want to be evil. But no one's told her, look, what you're doing is not okay. So I'm glad that she's got Adele to kind of bring her back down to earth.
Nick will be here soon, but the power trio won't be.
Cue a sad solo from Olive, which I would be very excited to see, actually.
Call on me when you're down, when you feel the world spinning round, when you feel the wind getting colder.
Olive also reminds me so much of Jackie. Like, I have mentioned it before, but season 5 Jackie, series 5 Jackie, this is what Olive reminds me of. Do you know what? I like the vibe of this solo because it feels not choreographed. It feels like an improv solo, which is probably what all of them should feel like because, you know, why have they suddenly got a choreographed dance just to dance out their feelings? But it just feels like she's just dancing to the music. It feels nice and natural. And she's just got a natural niceness.
So, do you specialize in ballet or?
What routines are you in for internationals?
Routines?
Subtle, Izzy. Really subtle.
I am not in any of them. I'm the alternate for my team.
They took our dance captain, the star of our team, and they sent us their alternate?
I mean, it's not that much of a bad thing, really, because if she's the alternate, well, you'd think anyway. I can't speak for the next step, but the alternate's going to know all the routines just in case they need to get thrown into them. Pascal's going to know who the strengths are on her team. Like, it's not a bad thing that I get it, like, from a standpoint, like, oh, they've taken our dance captain, we've been given the alternate, so that's going to hinder us more than it's going to hinder them. But they can still learn a lot from Pascal, I think.
After that, we need to fill that section. I'm wondering what we should do.
Here we go, more competition. Everyone's decided to rehearse.
I think that we can turn the heat up on this duet and make a killer small group. You think?
Oh, I know.
So, you in?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, see, I'd have Niall and have them do a trio. But Jet doesn't dance the same as Niall, Ethan, and Abby do. If they do a small group, she might prove me completely wrong. But do you know what I mean? Like, Niall's legs, Abby's legs, Ethan's legs, they all complement each other. Jet complements, like, Pete and Heath and Izzy. I think they'd be great. I don't know. I don't know if that was a bad move.
You both have a golden opportunity, and you're wasting it.
So true, Olive. You tell him.
And Ariana, when you got your period right before regionals,
Periods! We're talking about periods as well. Oh my God, season 9. And it was just natural. Hang on, let me see how they react to it.
who gave you her emergency tights so that you could go on?
You did.
I did. I want to help this team win internationals.
That's it. It's just a quick natural mention. TNS, I love you. This episode's been really good. I've enjoyed it so far. But yes, to periods. Can we just talk about periods like they're normal? Let's make a pinky promise that we're going to do that every show in the world.
And if either of you care about that too, you'll put the team first and meet me in Studio 1 so we can show Nick what we have.
Praise Olive. Praise Olive. Thank you, Olive. Olive Queen. Whoop. Another sad solo from Olive. And we didn't get any transition shots then either. But it wasn't too jarring that time. It felt just like it kept the mood.
Right. Sorry I'm late. Ready to see this dance?
Yes, we're ready to go.
Wait, so did they even do a dance? Because when they started, they did a few moves and then stormed out. So how have they got anything? Unless they're just going to improv it and just vibe off of each other. Because I'm sure they have a dance from like Ultra Elite that they could just show Nick. But come on now. girls. I just don't know when they choreographed that and at what point they practiced. But that was really nice. It wasn't like top tier, but it was okay. And it was actually a believable routine. It wasn't like extremely polished to the point where you're like, these are just professional dancers. It felt like a routine made by teens who want to dance.
I can't wait to show Nick. Oh, Nick!
Nick is busy today. Can't stop the fire. Throwback to series 5. Oh my god. And see, the light was from series 6. Go on, Jet, kill it. Who was it that could do that before? Henry. That was a Henry move. Yes, we're elevating Jet. I love it.
I didn't know how hard Kenzie's job as dance captain was until today. I have no idea how to choose which group should go to internationals.
Wait, this is... He's going to decide which group from this? He hasn't even put it out there to like Izzy and Heath because he sent them off to lead Pascal for the day. I'm sure they'd like to be considered to be in a group. I don't feel like you should decide from this. I feel like this should just put you in a good place to be like, right, from tomorrow, we need to get working. So then he calls them all in and is like, thank you for showing me such amazing stuff. I'm going to now put it out there. Sign up for what dances you want to be in. Just like Kate did in series 2, where she was like, who wants to try for the duet? Who wants to try for the solo? And then they all sign up and then they can kind of battle against each other. Because I wouldn't give the trio to Olive, Adele and Ariana. And I'm not sure I'd give the small group to these guys either.
Bon, I think I'll have a little dance actually. It will help with the jet lag. Oui?
Pascal in the leather. Okay.
It will help with the jet lag. Oui?
Or pleather, maybe. I don't know if dancing helps with jet lag though.
Yeah, sure.
Parfait.
You know, maybe this won't be a total waste of time.
Why are Izzy and Heath so like they don't care about Pascal now? Get to know her, please. It's not her fault.
Gauge how good Team France dances.
Oh my gosh, it's the No Shell ballet song. I've heard 3 notes and I know that it's that dance. No, it's not. It's the music that was playing when Noah and Michelle are in their wings before they do their dance. And then Noah pulls Michelle to the side and is like, okay, what we've got to do in this dance is like, we've got to break through our emotional barriers. Our emotion has got to power us through. We've got to get those points back. And then Michelle's like, okay. And she's crying. And then Noah says how this might be his last dance. And then Michelle's like, what, you're leaving? This is the emotional No Shell song, but not their ballet duet song.
That's amazing.
I love Izzy and Heath. Their chemistry is unmatched.
Wow, Pascal is amazing. I've never met anyone like her.
I mean, she's not like anything more than any person on the next step though. Like, it's not like they've never seen somebody dance before. Like, I'm sorry, but Heath has danced with Rochelle. Like... Buttes, Pascal, thank you.
If she's the alternate for Team France?
No, I know, we're doomed.
The truth is, there is a reason why I'm the alternate. But I am not going to share that reason until I can figure out who on this team I can trust.
What? Pascal is evil too? There's a reason why I'm the alternate? I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know what the plot is. I'm excited.
Okay, why do you always hate what I love?
Because what you love is questionable.
No, Bridget is literally so good. No, it's not.
I was having so much fun with Adele and Olive.
Grace is such an evil mastermind. Like, she doesn't even have lines in this episode. She just comes, stares at Ariana, and then leaves. The power.
Oh, I'm glad I caught you. I really need your help. How soon can you get here? If I've learned anything today, it's that I need all the help I can get. Internationals is on the line.
Who do you think Nick is calling? Well, do you know what? I haven't seen Michelle this series, and pretty sure she's meant to be in series 9 because she did share like the trailer and stuff. So I'm gonna say it's Michelle because I don't think he'd call Alden that way because he's already met Alden multiple times now, and Alden's already like, he'd probably just text Alden now, or he'd be in the next day anyway just to do some random stuff. So I'm thinking it's Michelle. I can't think who else it would be. What did we think of that episode then? I really liked it, I think. Let me just quickly scroll through. I think the only thing I would have improved is maybe the dances. Like, Nick could have started the episode by saying, I know Kenzie's gone, but today she was meant to actually pick who's doing the trio for internationals, and then everybody gets excited just so there's like a main. So it's basically the same. It's just like they are working for internationals. It was more so for this, like, let's just do some dances for fun, and then Nick suddenly is like, wow, let's start working for internationals. So it just has more structure and makes it look like he's doing a good job. I liked it. I'm really intrigued by Pascal. I'm wondering why she's the alternate. But yeah, solid ep. Love it. I can't wait to watch 10 and 11 tomorrow. And then to watch part 2. But series 9, I'm really enjoying. I've had like next to no critiques compared to, like, for example, series 7. My reactions to series 7 were up and down the entire way through. And I watched the first episode of series 7 the other day again. My goodness me. Like the Ozzy and Rochelle painting plot where Rochelle screams. No, I don't need to watch that again. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm reacting to every episode of series 9. I've got 2 more left for this half of the series, and then I will react to the trailer, and then I will react to the second half of series 9. So if you want to see those videos, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and let me know what you thought of the episode. I will be here with a video tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe so that you know when it comes out. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.